Okay. Hello, my lovelies. Just wanted to set that up for Facebook so it can go out. Of course, this is your weekly Oracle card reading for November the 27th through December the 3rd of 2017. So we're here at the end of the year. Let me get some smoke signals going here with my holy wood. And I am using Art Through the Eyes of the Soul Oracle. This is an oracle deck by Cheryl Rose, and this oracle deck is all her psychic visions, paintings that she painted from mythic beings and divine entities that inhabit sacred sites and spaces pretty much all around the world. So I will be doing the usual 3 cards. Pick your card, pick your number. See what resonates with you. If you want to watch all 3 of them, listen to all 3 messages that come through. We'll see what messages and energies come through as we're transitioning into December. Guys, I'm planning on, for the holiday season of Christmas, giving away a free reading. I haven't made up my mind whether it's going to be a pendulum or a tarot reading on my new Facebook page. It's going to be probably in the next 2 weeks. So please go over. Descriptions in the box. The link. Descriptions in the box. The link is in the description. Let me get my words straight here. The link is in the description below. Go over, like, follow. So when I go live over there. I was live last night. I didn't have anybody really show up. I was doing free pendulum readings last night. So I will be spending a lot more time over there. And if you need your own personal reading, you can visit my shop right there on Facebook. But I wanted to give away a free reading for you guys. It'll be just like you. I'll post a post on my Facebook page one day, probably in the next 2 weeks. I'll give you heads up here on YouTube. My YouTube followers, I will give you heads up. And I'll just say comment your name under that post, and I will pick a lucky person who will get a free reading. So let's see what is happening this week as we transition into the last month of this year, December. And I'm still waiting on the new Oracle deck. It's supposed to be coming out sometime in this month of December, so we'll see. That's going to be card number 1. If you feel drawn to that number or that card, choose it. This will be card number 2. And this will be card number 3. So, give you a second there. Choose your card. And we will begin with card number 1 and see who do we have. Angel of Truth. Reveal the truth that has long been hidden. Wow. Some of you are going to be awakened. That's what I'm getting here. Let's see what the book has to say. And I'll see if anything else wants to come through. The Angel of Truth. I love that one. It's on page 8. It's a pretty card, ain't it? The Angel of Truth. Reveal the truth that has long been hidden. It is said, according to Sonar Scan, there is a lead document tube holding an ancient scroll inside the apprentice pillar, sometimes called the apprentice pillar, in Rosslyn Chapel. In the Rosslyn Chapel. What is written on it, truth has a habit of changing consciousness and affecting society as a whole, as well as acting as a catalyst for evolutionary leaps in development. The angel has a look of urgency on her face, with a clear message that this document should be read and assimilated. She holds the scroll unfurled with the keys of wisdom hanging down, ready to unlock and activate the DNA. The design on the pillar itself mirrors the DNA pattern. A dragon curls around the base of the pillar, symbolically protecting a treasure buried beneath. So the expanded message on this card is study ancient wisdom texts, develop your intuition and psychic ability to access your higher destiny or your higher self. That rings true to me. For those that are seeking knowledge and wisdom, and wanting to know more. A lot of people are becoming awoke, as they say, or awakening. And when you become awake or woke, you start asking questions. You want answers to your questions. You're waking up through the illusion and seeing beyond the illusion, and you're wanting you're asking all these questions, wow, how can I stay asleep and miss all this? I see it now. You're putting the pieces of the puzzle together, as they like to say. You're waking up, you have all these questions. This is telling you that you need to get those questions answered, you need to do some research. And this is going to be, reading books. A lot of people have written some good books out there that can teach you how to develop your intuition and psychic ability. A lot of people are taking classes now. We all have access to our higher self, to all the wisdom and knowledge lies deep within us. The thing is just bringing it up, raising your frequency up to obtain that knowledge and wisdom that lies in each one of us. We are God creators, divine spiritual beings, beyond what I can even sit here and try to explain to you. Probably what, I can't even comprehend. So to get on what you came here to do, your path, your job, whatever you want to call it, whether you're a volunteer or you were sent here to do this activator, there's a lot of people that teach things, healing. People came here to heal. There's a lot of people that came here for different reasons. And this is telling you, if you have questions, you need to do more research, get in tune with yourself, with your body, with your spirit, soul, whatever you want to call it, and develop, read books or take classes. If you can't afford to take classes, read books to develop your intuition and psychic ability. Now, you can do this just by meditating. You can really go deep inside within yourself and connect with your higher self or destiny, whatever. You want to put a label on it by just meditating. And living the Dharma life, living the right life, having that compassion and love and, all that, just living right, eating healthy, doing all that. So if you chose this card and, you're looking at other people with these gifts, which you have a gift too, you can develop it. You can, go inside yourself, your intuition, that is your guide. You can read books, you can meditate, you can bring this forth. We all have this gift. It's just being awake to know how to bring it up. And a lot of people have done a lot of research and studying. A lot of people have written books. There's tons of books out there on how to do that. If you want to channel, there's a lot of people channeling now, channeling beings. You can do that. It all depends on what you are led to do. What do you feel like you want to do? You're having all these questions. Do your research. You're waking up. It's time now to step in to your path to happiness, and everything that you want to have and accomplish here on this planet. So reveal the truth that has been hidden, long hidden from us. We know that there's a lot of truths that have been long hidden from us. I was the same way when I started waking up. I wanted to know what was the absolute truth. I'm still a truth seeker. I'm still discovering new things. I'm still learning new things. I'm still developing. It's a constant thing. We're constant evolution, constant change. We're constantly growing, growth and expansion. That's what it's all about. Let's see what we got for card number 2. Never had this one before. Love conquers death. Let peace prevail. So let's see what the book has to say on that. Anything else wants to come through, I will relay it. Love conquers death. That's a unique one. Page 62. You see that? Not the glare on it. Love conquers death. Let peace prevail. Weary of conflict, the Templar knight kneels over the vaults of Rosslyn Chapel. In the background, there is a light visible through the window. It is illuminating the stairway to the vaults and waiting for someone to enter. On his shield is the moss-covered heart stone encompassed in the river Esk below the Rosslyn Glen. The sky is the twilight glow of the Mythalonian sunset, signifying the urgency that it is time to act before the night is engulfed in the darkness. 2 keys of wisdom hang from his belt. The hero's journey is a cycle of death and rebirth. Denying the spiritual only leads to the illusionary life. Yep, I agree with that. The satisfaction of the winning or gaining is transition and usually leads to conflict. Bury the sword of external power and seek the hidden treasure within. The expanded message here is slay your demons, bury the sword, unlock the vaults of your heart. So, if you chose this card and you're having a difficult time, this card is telling you, especially if you've had a difficult past. Let me go there first. You had a difficult past. You need to put that to rest. It's time to move forward. It's time to make peace with that. It's time for you to make peace with your past so you can move forward. I know a lot of people have trouble with that because they've been hurt many, many, many times over. And it's something that you need to do. You need to let it go, make peace with it. Even if you have to imagine as putting it, I'm letting it go to the universe, putting it in a little box or encased in a little bubble or, in a white light, and just send it off to source, God, whatever you want to call it, the universe, Mother Earth, just send it up on its way. That's how I get rid of a lot of things myself. I'm like to envision getting rid, making peace with it. I make peace with it. I cut the cords. The cords are no longer attached. So imagine yourself, if you're trying to make peace with something or someone that has hurt you, you just want to make peace with it because it's maybe, just not letting you grow. It's not letting you expand. You're not happy. You can't move forward. You can't do anything. Imagine a cord. There's an imaginary cord there that's keeping you tied to this hurtful situation or whatever happened. Take a pair of scissors. Imagine yourself taking a pair of scissors and cutting the cord and breaking free. That is a good way to break free from things that you no longer need, no longer serves you. It's not helping you. It's not helping you to grow and expand and develop spiritually. You know, it's not making you happy. In order for you to open up your heart chakra, you're going to have to forgive and let it go. Make peace with this. If you can make peace with this person or this situation, that's wonderful and great. This card is just telling you need to make peace. If the person has already transitioned on, trust me, they do not hurt. They do not hold resentment or anything like that. Like some people will think, how can I didn't get to say I'm sorry. I didn't get to say, I love you. I didn't get to say all that. You can say it now. They can hear you. You can say it now. The spirit can hear you. Trust me, they can. Make your peace with it. If they have already transitioned on, make your peace. If you need, it takes you a couple of days and you need to talk with them, I'm sure they absolutely are listening to you and are going to forgive you. You don't have to worry about that. You need to clean up your stuff, your demons. Slay your demons. Slay them, put the sword down, open your heart, and start loving again. Love, love, love. Open that heart chakra. Trust me, it'll feel like a burden has been lifted off of you when you get that, move past a certain situation. Especially if it's any kind of heartbreak or anything to that nature. Trust me, you will feel much better. You can grow then. You can thrive. You can get out of that wheel, that karma wheel. It just keeps going round and round and round. You can jump off that sucker. Do it for yourself. Do it for your peace of mind. Do it for your heart. Do it for your body, your soul, your spirit. Just do it. Make peace with whatever needs to be made peace with and let it go. Now let's see what we got for number 3. This is The Master in Tibet. See that? The glares on there. It says, become the master you seek. Yes, we all can become masters. The Master of Tibet. You can become anything you want to become. 66. Let's see what the book has to say about the Master in Tibet. Can't wait to read this one. What you search for may not be what you find. Ain't it the truth? Realization that the power of the universe is within you is the fulfillment of the quest. The power at your command to create and build within and to find solutions to the most difficult challenges that you encounter. Looking outside of oneself and expecting someone or something to do all the work for you is going against the cosmic law. We must all use the gifts we have been given and to actively engage in developing them in our own life purpose for other assistance to appear. Now, the expanded message on this one is you are a divine being. Yes, I've been telling you that. Eternalize the knowledge and allow it to inspire self-confidence and inner strength. Yes, I love it. You are powerful. I know you may say, "Oh, Sherry, I just don't feel powerful. I don't feel powerful." What are you talking about? I'm powerful. You are a powerful spiritual being, just like the book said, and I've been telling you that on all my readings and everything. You are a God creator. You can create what you want. Manifestation, if you want to call it that, you can create. Being in the right frequency. You have all these gifts. You've got self-confidence. Yes, you do. You may say, "No, I don't." Yes, you do. That is the mindset. You need to step out of that mindset because you are self-confident. Even if you have to tell yourself that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. You have to tell yourself every day that you are a divine spiritual being and you're going to conquer the world. Do it. There's nothing wrong with that. This card is telling you, instead of going outside seeking what you want to know, go within, do your own research, become the master of it. And then, there'll be people, once you start doing your own research and start doing your own thing, there will be spirits and souls and beings and humans that come along and give you information. You'll be like, aha, I was just looking that up, or I was looking and reading about that. That is the synchronicity. That is it. That is the synchronicity. I see it every day in my life. I can be thinking about something or just looking up something or going through something, and I go do my research, and wow, there's 3 or 4 videos. People are talking about it on Facebook. And I'm like, yeah, see, you will get outside help now. You will get outside help, but it's telling you, do not rely on that. You are a confident person. You can do your own thing. Become the master you seek. You're looking for this master that's going to solve all your problems. Don't we wish? But it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. So you have to become very strong, very self-confident, and you can do it. You can do it. Read your books, study, I mean, look at videos. You don't even have to really read a book these days. They're on the audio thing. So all you got to do is listen. Listen, you know, because you have all this knowledge. This knowledge is all within us. Knowledge and wisdom is really deep within. It just depends on where you're at, what stage you're at, what frequency you're at, where you're vibrating at. Is everything in place? You know, are you living the Dharma life? Are you, doing what's right? Meaning, is your heart chakra open? You know, so do those things, and the answers will come to you if you do those. You're self-confident, you're strong, you're spiritual divine being that can really create, really, pretty much whatever you want. I'm not saying that you can create it overnight, but you can start working on that. It starts with just a thought about something you want to do. You can write it down, and it becomes a plan. And that is the steps. And then you manifest it into your reality, into your frequency. Because we're all vibrating on different frequencies. And everybody's not on the same frequency. I mean, there may be things happening. Well, I won't even go there, because this is all about becoming the master you seek. Instead of seeking outside yourself, go within, basically, is what this card's telling you. And you will get the answers that you seek. Open your heart chakra, live that Dharma living, that Dharma life, just living the right way. Having compassion, love, open your heart. Do not see past the illusion. We're all oneness. We're all one. Don't judge. We're not here to judge. We're not here to judge our neighbors. We're not here to judge people on TV. We're not here to judge anything. It just is. We are just living. It just is. Accept that. And I guess I'm going to end it with that, lovelies, my lovely souls. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget about Facebook, giving away that free reading. Get on over there, like and follow. I was there last night. I wanted to do some free pendulum readings, and nobody showed up. I am a Capricorn, so I'm prompt. I stayed on till like 10 after 7, and then I just left. So I am a Capricorn. I'm prompt. I got on there way before 7. I know the event said 7. So you need to go over there and follow me, because I am giving away a free reading. I will be jumping on there doing live readings, because that's what I like to do. And if you need your personal reading, my shop is there. I'm going to be adding some more stuff to it. I love each and every one of you. I mean, I hope this helps you in your journey through life. Blessings, my friends. Love you. Namaste.